Let's make jollof rice together. You guys know I dey always deliver, right? So the last rice we made was soft. Because of that, we tried to take precaution. I remembered a caterer soaking her rice before making the jollof rice. So I decided to apply that method. Here we are scattering the fire because my cousin that was to bring the fresh tomato and fresh pepper has not arrived. And at this point, I think he has arrived and it was time to start making the jollof rice. They were portioning everything for me. They even had to pour granola oil inside container for me because they are holding every damn thing till 31st of December on the day of our Eriguara so that we'll have enough to host our guests. I even had to tip one more tin tomato so my jollof rice will be very colorful. You would think like you are the first daughter, you are the other in your father's house until you come back to the village. Then you start meeting your big aunties and big uncles, the real decision makers. You go just mellow down. Cooking under the hot sun is not a flex. Like seriously, caterers are trying. Though if some of them show you shaggy hair, now caterer you know be God though. Stop holding our party jollof. Here I was adding my roughly pounded pepper. I gave it a little stir, then I added my chopped fresh tomato. The reason why I am adding them now that the tin tomato is almost fried is because I like when I'm eating my jollof rice, I'll be seeing the pepper and the fresh tomato in jollof rice. I don't like when everything is purely blended. I love getting that chunks of pepper and fresh tomato in my jollof. This was the same pot. They nearly threw away my stew on the 25th of December. See how this pot will never stay one place. I had to call my cousin to come and set it for me. And here I was putting my orishirishi. I added a sachet of thyme, a sachet of curry masala, 2 sachets of lasso chicken, and then 1 sachet of kitchen glory. Here I poured in a little stock to enable me, stir properly because the tomato was about burning. The fire was too much. I could not even stir. I had to pour in the whole stock so my tomato will not burn completely. Even to stir the pot was a problem. My spoon was so hot. After blowing it nowhere, I had to go and pour water on it. Then I continued. Here I was adding my knorr cubes. I poured in water that I rinsed from the mortar, added my salt to taste, and this is what my stew base looks like. So here my sister was helping me to prepare the fire before I started adding the rice. You guys remember I complained that the first rice we prepared in this house was soft, so we had to change to another rice. And because of that fear, I soaked this one. But soaking this particular rice was a bad decision. Had it been I knew, I would have parboiled it because this particular rice was perfect. It was strong. Here I was done putting the rice. I added more salt to taste. This is what the rice looks like. I covered it. So when I checked on the jollof, in my mind, the rice was supposed to be soft by now. On testing it, I found out that it was still strong, so I added more water. And if you check, you see that the fire is no longer heated the way it was before. This is to enable the rice to dawn gradually. So here the rice was almost done. I allowed it to dry. So this is the outcome of the jollof. Very, very delicious. I called my cousin sister to come and inspect to make sure that everything was all right with the rice. And when I tested it, it was soft to our specifications. See you in my next video for sharing.